been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far.
Good morning, friends. It is Saturday morning. We have a lot going on today. Let's see. I got up. I was gonna make breakfast, but we still had a bunch of pancakes. We also have a bunch of cereal. So I just said, you guys can eat pancakes or cereal. I had a scramble of 2 eggs, 2 chicken sausages with green chili in them, onions, mushrooms, and hot sauce in a low-carb tortilla. And that was my breakfast, and it was very, very filling. It's been like an hour and a half, and I still feel like I just ate. But James doesn't eat breakfast, and he typically doesn't eat lunch either, so he did not eat. Kids are getting ready to do some swimming. There's also kids doing chores. CJ is helping James and the neighbor. They sold us some hay. We got 6 bales for $125, and then they also gave us 3 extra bales that were from last year for free. So we got 9 bales for $125 basically. And what they're doing, I have a hair stuck to my face. What they're doing is James and CJ are going over there with the truck and trailer. He's using his tractor to load them up, and then they're driving over here, and then he's coming on the tractor and he's unloading them. And so we're working through it. But that's 4 bales here so far. And like I said, they just went to go get more. But I just came outside to check out the hay, check on animals, all of that. Kids still need to finish chores, and goats need to be put out because they have a pen, but every day we take them and we put them out on leads in areas where there's a lot of weeds and grass, poison ivy, things like that, because they'll eat all that down for us. So that's what we've been doing, moving them around the property and just putting them on a tree or a branch, or not a branch, but like a tree or a telephone pole or whatever that's in the vicinity of a bunch of weeds. And then after about 2 or 3 days of putting them in that area, it's completely wiped out and we just move them. And so they are ready to be out. But other than that, I just picked a few tomatoes and I'm getting ready to run to town. James is sending me on a few errands. So shortly I'm gonna get ready to go. But yeah, just thought I would hop on here, say hi, say good morning. My garden's looking a little bit hot. It's very hot and humid today. I'll show you the garden. But yeah, we're just, like I said, getting some stuff done today. I need to get back out here and reweed everything. But here's the garden. It's still looking pretty green. I'm happy with it. It's producing. I have a bunny that keeps eating all my bell peppers, so I'm not hardly getting any bell peppers. But my squash, these are my squash plants that I planted late, and they're doing okay. I've had a little bit of a vine borer problem, but I've been treating it. But I've got, this is patty pan squash. That's spaghetti squash. This is my jalapenos. That's Charleston gray watermelons, cantaloupes, eggplants, banana peppers. Let me see. Bell peppers, zucchini, yellow zucchini, okra, green beans, let's see, cantaloupes, watermelons. They've kind of just taken over that region. That is a muskmelon, cucumber, mild jalapeno, and right there on the other side of the watermelons is yellow squash. I had pulled my yellow squash from here and I asked CJ to plant it here. He got confused and planted it down here where there was just a mound of dirt from me weeding. And so they started growing before I figured out where he had planted them. So I went ahead and I had some yellow zucchini seeds, so I planted those there. Nobody's dying. They're swimming right over there and they're fighting a little bit, but they're fine. But anyways, like I said, I need to get out here and weed. I did some weeding around plants the other day, but I need to really get out here in the mornings. But yeah, we're growing. We're doing good. There's my other cantaloupes. There's some watermelons over here. So it's doing good. It just needs some weeding. I just fertilized everything yesterday too. It is hot. It is too hot to be cleaning out my car, that's for sure. So I ran to town, did a few things for James, and then I came back into our town, went to the post office, got the mail, decided I was going to come over here to the car wash and clean the car out. I picked up all the trash, threw it away, put clothes in the trunk to bring in the house, vacuumed out the car. There's a few of the kids' Bible bags and stuff back there, and one of the kids' crafts from VBS, but otherwise I've cleaned the car out pretty good. I had a headache when I left the house. I took some Excedrin. I decided to stop and get a coffee, even though I've been trying to count my calories. And my head is just, at this point, pulsating from cleaning out the car. Pulsating. I feel really bad right now. I'm gonna go home. It's 2:30. I'm gonna take a nap, I think, or at least try to lay down in the dark and get up and make dinner. I still need to pick up all the apples I didn't get picked up yesterday because I wasn't feeling very good yesterday. So maybe this evening when it cools off, I'll get that done. So I feel like I did something today, because right now I just feel your worth is in your productivity person when it comes to myself. I feel like if I have not gone above and beyond in a day, that I've done nothing. And so, I mean, I've done some laundry, I fed kids, I ran errands, I mean, we got hay, checked on animals, checked on the garden, but I don't even know. I feel like I've done nothing with my day, which, I mean, that's just how I feel. And I feel like I should go home and do some stuff. I wanted to get beans canned and I didn't get that done. But I also know that I feel, just to be blunt, I feel like crap right now. And I think I need to lay down. I still haven't made a full decision on dinner. I was thinking about making chicken strips. I have a bunch of chicken strips in the freezer. So I was thinking about making those, but, sorry, my leg itches. Hold on. Ugh. My ankle itches. Okay. I was thinking about cooking chicken strips and saucing them with chili sauce and sesame sauce that I have. I think they're like P.F. Chang's or something. And making rice and maybe stir-fried vegetables and egg rolls, and that being dinner. But I don't know if James will eat it. I know the kids will. I will. And it would be easy for me to air fry my chicken and air fry my egg roll. So I'll talk to James about that when I get home, because I never did thaw anything out anyway, so chicken strips would be the easiest option. But I'm going to talk to him about that, and then I'm going to lay down. I do not feel good. So that's what I'm going to do real quick. I haven't even eaten. Yeah, I have. I ate my breakfast. So I was going to say maybe it's because I haven't eaten, but I just think I need to lay down. I just do not feel good. So I think I'll go home and lay down and see if I feel better when I wake up. But I didn't show you guys my stuff from Walmart yet either. I was going to show you guys that yesterday. I'll show it to you guys maybe this evening. I went through the back to school stuff at Walmart, and I found some different learning stuff that we can use in our homeschool. And so I picked some of it up. It's still in my trunk. That's what reminded me. Some different math games and spelling games and stuff, and like memory type games and stuff for the kids, and also some tanagram shapes. So if I get all that stuff out tonight, if I feel up to it, I'll show it to you guys. If not, maybe tomorrow. And I'm gonna get off here though and get home, because I'm kind of getting shaky. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Well, I wanted to take a nap. Wanted to. Yeah. But I got home and James reminded me that CJ had a birthday party to go to. So, Maddie, George, and I just dropped CJ off at his friend Anthony's birthday party. Now we're going to go home and I'm going to start dinner. I thought I was... Oh, George. Georgie, what are we crying for?
I think he misses CJ.
I know. Anyway.
I miss him too.
Yeah, my nose itches. Anyways, we're going to get home. I'm going to start dinner. I was going to take a nap, but that's just...
Dutch Brothers then go home.
No, we're not. We're not going to Shawnee, baby.
Yes, we
No.
are.
No. Anyways, we're going
to...
Never's the answer. Georgie, where are you?
Okay, so you never get Dutch Brothers. What?
Anyways, we're headed home and I'm going to start dinner. I was going to nap, but it's just not an option, so maybe we'll have an early bedtime. Probably not, because I don't pick CJ up till like 9, I think. So, yeah, anyways, we're going to get home. Maddie requested egg drop soup with dinner, so I have some water in a pot, and I added a bunch of better than bouillon to it, literally that much of the jar, and I'm just trying to make a really rich chicken-based broth here. I'm going to add oyster sauce, soy sauce, and some garlic to this, and also some ginger. Typically, I would also add green onion, but I don't have any, so I'm going to add some parsley to kind of add some color. Once I get my base of this egg drop soup developed to the flavors we want, I'm going to scramble up about 6 or 8 eggs and just kind of slowly add those in while I kind of move the broth back and forth with a rubber spatula. I was going to use chicken strips to make our chicken tonight, but James requested I just use chicken nuggets. So Maddie is helping me up. We've already fried the nuggets. Now we're saucing them, and then here is our egg drop soup. I've already added most of the egg. I've just got a little bit more left that I need to add to this, and it's ready to serve. While I worked on the soup, I also had some sushi from the freezer out thawing out, and I'm working on some rice with some liquid aminos in it. These are the sauces that we used on our chicken. This one is mine. I used the Skinny Girl Asian sesame ginger sauce on mine just because it's lower calorie, and I set mine to the side. I also air fried my nuggets instead of just deep frying them. And then for everybody, I deep fried egg rolls. I air fried mine. And I also just quickly made up a veggie stir fry. And then there is our finished rice. I took out some soy sauce and some kimchi and stuff. And here are our different types of nuggets. So everybody can just kind of make up a plate of whatever they want to eat tonight. Here is my dinner. I have my nuggets with my Skinny Girl Asian ginger on them. And then I have my stir fried veggies, rice, kimchi, and my air fried egg roll. What's wrong?
A tiny bite.
What's wrong? Are you tired?
No.
Oh, poor baby.
They went over down this long driveway.
You're a mess. Out here for our evening walk. Miss Penny and Meeker are with me. Maddie has collapsed on the ground from riding her bike 1 lap up the driveway.
2 laps.
Well, yeah, 2 laps.
3.
She walked 1 lap and her dad drove her back on the side-by-side. And then she rode her bike up twice. Anyways, yes, we're coming. We are a little over 1.25 miles in, and we're gonna go a little bit more, and then I'm gonna rest, and then I have to go pick up CJ from his birthday party he's at. So we're gonna get back to walking. We were gonna come out about 30 minutes before, but I was watching the news about Trump and the assassination attempt, and so we're just now getting outside.
Stuck on Jesus' head.
Picked up CJ from the birthday party and got him home, and then we just walked a lap up the driveway. He's locking up the gate and heading home behind me, and I'm walking to the house right now. It's almost dark, but I just thought it didn't hurt to get in 1 more lap tonight, and I think that'll put me right at 3 miles, and that's kind of my goal every night. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Thank you guys so much for coming along today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time with another new video. Bye.